G'day everyone, and welcome back to Ships at Sea. Last time we did some stuff. We actually relocated up here to Veyroy. Have a look at that. How amazing does it look? Like we got some pretty dark clouds coming over as well. So hopefully we're not going to suffer a storm. All right. So what do we want to do? Well, I think the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to invest in. I keep pressing the wrong one. We're going to invest in a fish farm, I reckon. So we're going to buy one of these, but before we do, we need to go into our. Well, we don't need to go to the shop. We need to go into our boat hangar for starters. And where is our boat hangar here? That's what I reckon. I reckon our boat hangar is where. Yeah. And no, it wouldn't be all the way around here. That doesn't make sense because you'd have to get your boat up in here, wouldn't you? I thought something was up here. It is. It is all the way over here. All right, into the shipyard we go. So we need to rename this because I really don't like the name Dr. Phil. So let's just do a little bit of an edit first, shall we? Let's call it the Aussie Beef. There we go. The Aussie Beef. In white. There we go. That's a little bit better. Just in honor of our good friend Aussie, who's on the from the channel. Let's repair all of that. Let's do a. We need a smolt tank. Let's put a medium smolt tank on there. And yep, there we go. So we're going to need a smolt tank, which is good. Now we are going to need to. And I'm just winging this because I haven't watched anybody do it. So now we're going to need to go to the shop and we're going to need to purchase some smolt and some fish. Right, buy smolt. There we go. Can we fill up our smolt tank? Our smolt tank takes 100,000. So let's buy that. There we go. Our smolt tank is, oh, that's 10,000. Oh, its price is 100,000, you dork. Okay, let's buy a few of these. There we go. Lovely. I'm guessing that will fill it up. No worries. What else do we need to do? We need to buy fish food because we need to feed these fish. So that's 1,000 kilos of fish food. Let's buy 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. They're medium cargoes. And over we go. We're going to have to load this up. I apologize that we're doing this in the dark. But you can't fast forward in this game, can you? No, you can't. We're going to have to turn the boat around by the looks of it. We don't have a torch, do we? We don't have a torch. I think I'm going to have to turn the boat around so that we can actually get this on. All right, that looks like it is it. Let's turn him off. Now, I've got the work lights on and stuff as well. Thankfully, we could dock this way. Let's get this stuff on the boat because there was no way that was going to work. There we go. Spin you around. Like it's kind of pointless, isn't it? Having the having a crane that doesn't suit the boat. So a lot of food. I'm not sure exactly how much we actually fit in the in the fish farms because I've never done them before. So oh no, we want to come in, turn around there, come out a little bit. Around there and down we go. We'll drop you down. We'll get you on board. Lovely. Oh, no. Up. Keep going back the wrong way for these. I keep hitting W to actually move the boom forward. And that's actually lift it. All right, cool. Back this way. Actually out. Hopefully that'll be all right. Oh, there we go. So we've got to fit a fair whack on this, aren't we? Really. Bring you in. Let's bring the hook up. This one. Oh. There we go. Last one. Perfect. And yeah, I regress my previous comment. You can actually skip time. Because we do it for fishing all the time. Okay, there we go. We do it in the boat on the console. Okay, we are done there. Oh, no. Okay, let's stop using. Let's exit the crane. There we go. We'll jump down on our boat. So we've got our smolt tank and stuff. Let's skip a little bit of time. Skip maybe 8 hours. There we go. Rest for 8 hours. We'll turn the work light off. There we go. And we'll turn the interior light off. And a little bit of a horn. And off we go. Now, I did do a little bit of damage on the boat when I moved it over here, but you kind of look, there we go. And it's and we're still doing damage as well. Let's try and get over here. Yeah, I think they need to. I really think they need to fix that. All right, let's. Now we're going to get damaged on there. Thank you very much. Waves and power forward. All right, get out of there. There we go. So where are we going? Well, we've got to go around to our little fish farm, don't we? And we'll see how much it fills up. And if it fills up quite a bit, then we could probably. I mean, if it doesn't fill up hugely, we could probably, I reckon, maybe buy another one and run 2 of them. So let's head around here, straight on here, and straight up to here. And we'll move this one, move that to here. It won't let me. Yes, it will. All right, lovely. That is our route that we are taking. I'm probably going to drive this out here by myself, so I will see you guys when we get out there. Okay, we are in a bit of strife here. I'm trying to navigate into these waves, but man, are we getting some air sometimes. And it's, And I've actually nearly capsized it. I went over one and I actually nearly capsized it. Now, I got some advice from, who was it? It was Garvindre, and I hope I've kind of pronounced that correctly, who was basically saying that when you start getting into this situation, you need to slow your throttle down to avoid sliding in, sort of sliding down sideways down the sides of the waves and stuff, and to have a lot better control over your boat. So I'm just going to reduce that. You can see the amount of like the issues that we're suffering there. And the reason being is because I guess because you fly straight over the top of the wave, and you can see how much air we got there, and kind of jump off the end of the wave if you're going too fast. So, oh, there's a fish habitat out here. Let's drop a fishing rod in. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I just thought I'd come back and thank you for that comment, and sort of reduce the speed on the boat, because we are, as you can see, getting thrown around hugely. So even at that, we probably need to reduce it a little bit more, which adds a lot of time. Obviously, adds a lot of time to your trip, but at the same time, it will keeps turning your boat around as well. But at the same time, it'd be a lot more time if we were stuck out here and needed to be rescued, wouldn't it? Let's keep moving, and I'll see you when we get there. Okay, here we are. It's a little bit, at least it's a little bit calmer here. Just a little bit calmer. I wish they'd make it like when we get into ports, even more calm than what they do, because you still bash your boat against the thing. So now, where are we going and what are we doing? Let's have a squiz. This will be our fish farm here, so we need to pull up. We need to probably do something with the smolt tank first, I'm guessing. So, and as I said, I haven't done this before, so if you guys haven't done this before either, then it's a first time. It's a first time for all of us. Looks like we've got a couple of spots here. In fact, we've got three or four spots to actually park our boat. So what do we do? Well, there's a tank there that looks like it might be for fish food. So let's head towards that for starters. There we go. The net's just popped in. Lovely. And in we go. Hopefully. There we go. Go. Now you wouldn't want to. You actually honestly wouldn't want to see that. You can see the ladder there. Let's turn this thing off. Let the fish know that we're there. You see the ladder there. Dead seriously. Probably for fixing nets and stuff. But you seriously wouldn't want to jump in here, would you? Because there would be sharks everywhere. If this is full of a school of fish, there would be sharks absolutely everywhere. How do we get off of here? Leave boat. There we go. Lovely. All right. What have we got in the control panel? Didn't we purchase this? Didn't we already spend money on purchasing this? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Well, yes. Yes, we'll have that. Thank you very much. Let's open that up. So let's add fish. So, oh my gosh. We added the whole 100,000 of smolt on there. Okay, cool. I think it must only take 100,000. So smolt storage. Net's okay. Feed is okay. The engine is off. We probably need to add food now. And I'm guessing we do that here. Is there. Need fish food. That's probably going to help, right? How do we get fish food? Pick up some fish food. Leave the boat. Climb up here and add fish food. Now, I don't know how many kilos of fish food we actually need. Daily consumption 300, so they're going to need 300 a day. All right, well, we can deal with that, can't we? Grab another 50 kilos. We'll leave the boat. Fill this up. There's 100 kilos. Okay, I think we may have. Yeah, I think we may have overdone that. All right, motor is off. So what's the motor? Climb up ladder. Let's roll around here. Make sure we don't fall in there or we'll get eaten by a great white. At least you would if you're in Port Augusta. We've got fish farms up in Port Augusta in South Australia, and you get a lot of great white sharks around there. So how do we turn the motor on? Board boat. How do we turn the motor on? Right there, where the really big handle is. That might be the place that you would turn the engine on. You dick. Oh my gosh. Okay, engine's on, net's okay, feeder's okay. Got 300 kilograms of fish I bought so much. I bought so much food. What am I going to do with it all? I have no idea. We haven't actually been for a swim in here before, you know. There we go. Let's have a swim. Let's get those great whites out. Can't swim down underneath. No, you can't. Wouldn't want to be swimming in this. Get up here. Lovely. Yeah, no, not for me. Okay, have we got any fish yet? Have we got any fish yet? How do you know when you've got fish? Oh, sellable amount. Okay, so I wonder whether you get like for like. That'd be interesting to know, wouldn't it? Okay, so I've rested for 8 hours. I've obviously been through a little bit of rain and stuff as well. Let's have a look at what 8 hours does for us. Absolutely, absolutely nothing. That's fine. Well, we've still got all of our smolt in there, so we should be fine, right? Yeah, we should be fine. All right, it's a foggy, foggy, foggy early evening out here off Vayroy where our fish farm is. And it's been another 24 hours. Total weight, it says, is 150,000. So does that mean we've started growing fish now? We've got no available food. Okay, so it's taken, because it's every 24 hours, isn't it? Right, we better get some more food in here. The process. Down we go. It turns you around, doesn't it? Oh, we should get on the boat properly. Oh my gosh. Okay, up we go. Get some more food in there. We don't want these fish to go hungry. This is our, see it? It throws you over the other side of the smolt tank looking out that way. And then you get all turned up. My God. Pity you can't crane this in, isn't it? It's, because our daily consumption as the fish are growing is obviously gone from 300, which is what we initially put in. It's gone to 450 daily consumption. So maybe I didn't overbuy. Maybe I'm just mocking myself for nothing. Salmon food. There we go. Let's grab that. Go over there. Grab one more, I reckon, and I think that'll be full. There we go. Lovely. And let's have a quick squeeze. And we have 450 in there. All right. Perfect. I don't know how long it takes, how many days it takes. Okay. It's a bit, that's snow. Oh, there's a storm coming. This is the first storm that we've ever seen. Excellent. And we're out at our fish farm with the great white sharks. Yeah. Let's have a little squiz at what we are up to now. 675 it requires. 225,000 in total weight. So we've gone up a considerable amount. So, okay. I don't understand this fully. Maybe this is the smolt going down. Perhaps. Don't know. Bring on the salmon. Bring on the salmon. Jeez, it's there was some lightning there. We did see some lightning. That should be right. Luckily, we're look at that. Look at that storm coming in. This would be the ideal time to go out and because I think they said every 7 days or something a storm comes. It'd be an ideal time to go out onto the open ocean, but I don't think we're in the appropriate boat for that. Basically, it would be like taking this boat out there. It'd be like roller skating on ice, I guess. There we go. Down we go. We've got to fill this up, and we'll keep this going. And that was it. Look at that. Okay, we're nearly done with that. So I wasn't a fool, was I? I did it. I did it properly. Grab that. Go. Wouldn't you think that if you're pulling 50 kilogram bags out of that they would have actually just put all of the 50 kilogram bags onto a pallet? One would think. What was that shadow? There was a shadow. Oh, it's going to be so stormy out there. It's going to be so stormy out in the water. Oh my God! Right out in that deep ocean. Absolutely. Maybe we could check our radar. Should we check our radar? That's showing landmass, but it's definitely not showing rain or storm or anything. Thought it may have. Thought it may have. What a an interesting evening. Interesting evening. All right, in you go there, sir. Look at the snow. Excuse me. Look at the snow starting to form on top of our boat, because it looks like this storm's bringing in snow. Crazy. And I'm climbing up on this big metal thing, and right in the middle of a thunderstorm with lightning strikes going everywhere. You can put way more than just the daily consumption in there, which is fantastic. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I've just been going backwards and forwards, and to be honest, going backwards and forwards is actually making me sicker than being on a boat. So there you go. All right, I'm just going to keep grabbing all of these. It'll be interesting to see whether four of these, whether 4,000 kilos. I don't think it's going to be enough. I reckon we may have to go and get some more, by the looks of it, because we're certainly not getting any sellable fish anymore. Did I buy too much smolt? Maybe I did, because I completely and utterly filled the boat up. But you know, training wheels. All right, there you go. So I've been filling this up completely, and we've slept for another 24 hours. We're consuming 1,012 a day. We've got 1,925 in there. We're at this stage here. We've got 337,500 kilos of fish sitting in there. We're going to have to get a lot more food. It does seem to be taking a lot of. Here we go. Does seem to be taking a considerable amount of food. You really do need to be able to crane this in. Like, you know, in Farm Sim, you've got a big sack like that full of fertilizer, and you crane it over your fertilizer spreader, and you unzip the bottom or chop the bottom and let it all pour in. That would be such a better way to do it, because I don't think we have a crane on here, so it'd be nice. But we are definitely going to need to do a lot more work in this to get our fish. So and it's been 3 days, so it looks like it's going to be 8 days, but every day that we go by we're using up more. We're consuming more food. So interesting. This is where you need multiplayer. You need a couple of people here doing this, so that you're not doing it all yourself. All right, there we go. Let's have a visit how much we've got in there now. 2,200. So we've got a couple of days worth. We've definitely got a couple of days worth. All right, that's another bag loaded in there. Let's have a look at what's happened. I've been back, and I've come back out with another 4 bags, another 4,000 kilos. Let's have a look what's happened here. We've still got no fish stuff there. Like no sellable fish, and we're only kind of almost halfway through. So okay, let's maybe have a little bit of a door blocked by us. Let's maybe have a little bit of a nap for 24 hours, shall we? There we go. Let's rest. 23 hours. A close by cargo mission is available on the map. Ooh, okay, so we're up to 5. We can get another run. This might be the last run that we do on here. Fingers crossed, because I can tell you it's a pain in the butt. It is a pain in the butt just running out here. Yeah, 7. There we go. We've got 100,000 kilos as a sellable amount at the moment. Let's go and throw in some more. I'll go and throw in some more. Look at the boat going up and down. My God. Don't know how you boaties do it. Seriously. So I'm going to throw in another pile, and another 1,000 kilos, 2,000 kilos, and see what happens then. I think this should be our last trip out here. At least I'm kind of hoping it is, and I hope that this is worth it, because man, is this a lot of work. A lot of work. I'll see you when I've got all this on, guys. Right, there's another 1,000 kilos. 2043 is not the daily consumption, so what we probably need to do. So that's 100,000 sellable fish. Sell price 60. What the hell? 65, nearly $65 million. All right, let's okay. All right, maybe it is worth it. Maybe it is worth all of the effort. The trips out here. You'd probably want to come out here with if you could fit say 8 bags on board, but I don't think you can. You can only fit 4 at a time, so it'd be nicer with a bigger boat. But that's saying that there's 65 million worth of fish in here, and if that's the case, dead seriously, go in here. We'll just put all of this bag in here. If that's the case, well, I'm retiring. That's it. I'm done. I'm giving up YouTube. I'm giving up fishing, and I'm retiring. 65 million, almost 65 million. There we go. That's 65 million in this day and age. In at least in my country, would pay for my power bill for at least 2 years. At least 2 years. Okay, let me get the rest of this in here. This is a bit of a pain in the butt doing this. It'd be nice if you could just crane these in, like I said. I think I said before that you could crane it in like you do with in Farm Sim when you're lifting your fertilizer bags into the back of the spreaders and stuff. That would be awesome. Right, let's get this done. Right, last bag. There we go. Well, last bag of that 1,000 kilos, but we've got some more bags to put in a sec. What are we sitting at? So we've got plenty of food in there now, which is perfectly fine. Everything else is on. Sitting at 65.5 mil. Let's have a squiz at what happens if we sleep until it goes up to 8. All right, that's asleep. And in we go. Oh, yeah, I reckon that's about it, isn't it? 68 million. 68 million. And it's gone to 8 kilos, which I think is where we need to sell, Simi. So we got $70 million in the bank account now, and we've got no more smolt. So there you go. 68 million. Let's shut that off. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not chicken feed, is it? So it's probably the best way to make money, but I think I kind of more enjoy so far. I'm enjoying the long lining. We're going to get into some look how lovely it is. We're going to get into some net fishing probably in the next episode, and we might try and do a little bit of storm chasing as well. I know we had a storm in here a few days ago, so we're probably about 4 days out from the next storm, I reckon, because I think they happen about every 7 days in the game you get a storm. So the chances are we're probably going to be in a storm when we're out doing our attempting to do our net fishing. And net fishing isn't trawling. It'd be great if they had trawling in the game, and trawling on even a small boat, like a smaller fishing boat, like the tier 2 that we've got. That would be pretty awesome, I reckon. And it'd also be nice to have the ability to have one boat that you could kind of like you can in well, you kind of can't, I guess, in fishing North Atlantic and stuff, but you can do 3 or 4 different things with those boats. So it'd be pretty interesting to see what happens there. But there we go, 68 million for 100,000 smolt throwing in there, and probably probably 6,000 kilos of food, I reckon. So yeah, there you go, guys. A little bit of cash in the bank, which is going to put us in good stead for the rest of the videos that we do on here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to hit like if you enjoy this, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We'll be doing some more of this. We're going to I am going to sit down and do some a little bit more fishing North Atlantic. We're going to go and do some scalloping and stuff in there, so scallop trawling, which will be super fun. So keep your eye out for that. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.